I'm starving! Rat, where's our supper? You're starving me, man!
Coming up, Your Majesty! I mean, Captain, sir! Your Honour!
What's that hugger-mugger doing in there?
Begging your pardon, Captain, but since you ordered Rat to be ship's cook, we've not had an honest meal.
Face it, Morgan, nothing in your life's ever been honest.
When I was ship's cook, I spent my time chasing rats out of the galley. Now we have to force the rodent in.
Put in your potato traps. There's no better place for a rat than in a galley. Rat, bring in the grub now. I'll have you swinging from the curing hook.
Yes, sir. Certainly, sir. Need salt and pepper. Salt. Pepper. Salt, pepper. Yes, that ought to save time.
It's about time.
This is witchcraft. I hears rumbling.
It's that empty gullet of yours that's rumbling. Now eat.
Too much pepper? It were all a dreadful mistake. I promise I'll never make curry again.
It was a mistake to put you in the galley, it was. Now, listen to me, you wretched rodent. You're out of the kitchen for good. I want you to swab the decks.
Swab the decks? Yes, sir.
If you botch this up, I'll have you off my ship.
Would I let you down?
Don't press your luck.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
You louse-ridden fireball!
Whoops!
That's it. You're off the ship for good.
But sir, sir, sir.
And don't come back!
Me without a job? An upper-class pirate reduced to a lower-class pollywog? I've got to get back on that ship. I have to prove myself to be captain once and for all.
It's just at the clearing, in some kind of cave.
Cave? Something in the cave?
We might have to dig our way in.
Dig their way in? Could it be the treasure? The boy has found the treasure!
Now, what is all this nonsense about?
Listen, Doctor.
I say, this is a bizarre kettle of fish.
There must be 100 people in there. I'm going in.
Wow!
I say, Jim, do you see anyone?
No one! I see silver. Yards and yards of silver.
Silver?
Silver? Yards and yards of silver? I think I've found a way to get my job back. Silver! Wait till the captain hears about this!
I don't like the sound of that. Come out of there, Jim.
Okay, Doctor. Here I come.
Can you hear me? Jim! Jim!
Doctor! Help me! Help! Help! Let Berlin! Contact! Blair! Blair!
James?
Fennit Nebbit! Horror down diggy dig!
Why, boy, you've been reformatted.
I'll have you sliced into 50 pieces. I said you're finished.
I know that, sir, but
But what?
treasure, sir! A cave filled with silver! We have to hurry! That pest Jim is in there now!
Treasure? The treasure?
Aye, sir! I heard them talk about silver! Yards of the stuff!
You've bumbled up before. If this is some kind of joke.
I swear!
Very well. We'll head for your cave. And you better hope for treasure, my little rodentia, or I'll be roasting you at sunset. Would you look at all this silver? Treasure? The treasure?
Well, yes, now you've
silver here to make a lifetime supply of coins. What can I do to thank you?
All I want is me job back. All I want is to serve my beloved captain.
You're breaking my heart. Well, if that's what you want, so be it. Now that you're back on the payroll, start earning your keep. Let's take this silver as our own. Well, that's an odd thing. Back, you horseflies from hell!
Yo, we have to get out of here, Captain!
Out of here, my peg! We're taking what's rightfully ours! What in the name of... Where am I?
Captain, I feel strange. I feel bigger. I have your body.
You what? What's happened? I'm all head.
Oh, this is wonderful. I'm big. I'm tall. I can...
Hey! Watch what you're doing with my body!
Aye, aye, sir. Oh, laugh all you want.
Quiet, mullet heads!
Are we supposed to be afraid of you?
You better be. I'm your captain.
Hey, back off, Morgan. I'm in charge here.
What was that? I'll pull out your blinkers, you mutinous, dirty bag! You'll be sleeping in an eternity box, you 40-faced hobbledehoy!
I think I'm going to enjoy this.
Now listen to me! I'm still your captain! I'll be giving the orders here, or so help me, I'll have you off the ship faster than you can crack corn! I might be shorter than you, but I still got a bigger brain!
Why, that's it, Captain. You are smaller.
A milestone in perception.
And smarter, Captain. You're smarter than I ever was. You could easily make your way to Jim's camp and grab the map.
You're right about that, you two-legged lint ball.
With my size and your brains, no one will ever see or hear you.
Aye, it's a fine idea.
Jagrip Tombo Nosk. Tahame Hame Hoopla.
Calm yourself. Speak sense, man.
What's occurring?
Jim looks like he's been through a food mill. He's talking backwards.
Oh, my. It's not only Jim that's been switched around.
The map's been reduced to nonsense. It's all mixed up. It's useless.
Useless. The map is ruined.
Quiet, Captain. Or I'll have to step on you.
You mealy-mouthed rodent, I've had enough.
There's only one way to solve all this. That old codger, Ben Gunn, has spoken of this cave. It traps words and people, and whatever else happens to wander in and somehow rearranges them. If you go in by yourself, you end up speaking in reverse. It's a bit of a mess, as you can see.
Yeah, good thing we went in there together, eh, Captain?
Quiet.
Then it's clear that we must return Jim to the cave and set him right, as it were.
Say, stack yokel to Taueth Tumod.
Apparently, the boy agrees with you.
Well, of course he does. Jim's got a good head on his shoulders.
Thank goodness that's the right way round.
Return to the cave, then all will be right.
The map will be back to normal.
And so will you and I, my mate. And so will you and I.
Here we go, Jim. This ought to set things right.
I'll take the map.
The map's no good to you, Long John. If it is Long John I'm addressing.
None of your lip, Doctor. I'll be back to normal in the blink of an eye, and when all's done, the map will be mine.
We'll see about that. Quickly, Jim, run!
Underhand me, this is bad form.
Who's got the upper hand now, Long John? Or should I say, the upper head?
Drop in!
No, don't! The cave, mongrel! Into the cave! We'll take that map, boy!
Team, take Rolf!
Quickly, you coward! After him! After that map!
Here goes nothing!
James, can you hear me?
It was awful. I had a peg leg and my head was... I can talk again. I can speak.
Head's intact. Arms intact. A peg leg! Back where it rightfully belongs! The map.
The map?
I got it, Captain, sir!
You did it, mate! You did it!
I told you I wouldn't let you down, Captain! That's the end of that!
No! All that silver gold!
Well, look on the bright side, Captain. At least you have me back.
Rat! You flea-bitten peacoat! Come back here, you little rodent! You'll be taking an half bath when I'm done with you. I'll have you swinging from the mast.
Well, that's the end of that.
How's our map?
Everything's right back where it belongs.